Welcome, friends. It's Terrell me and more. We're gonna do the heart spread now. Sorry we're not on the beach. It's been one of those days to resolve some technical issues. I'm Sagittarius, so technical issues not my love of life. But let's see. This is the first half of March 2021, Saggies, and we're going to do our heart spread. This is to anyone that has someone on their mind. You can be in a relationship. You can just be crushing on someone. This picks up on someone that is coupled in a way. This is whoever's on your mind. And we now have a singles reading, which we'll upload today too. If you're single and you consider yourself single, go with that. I kind of recognize the heart spread. This is more geared towards couples. Sometimes it defaults to a single because of a failed misfire in the relationship. So let's see. In love and light, this serves the greatest good. What can we say? First half of March 2021. Big year, big changes. God bless you, young people, man. You guys are on an adventure, man. Keep your hands and arms inside the ride all times until it comes to a complete stop. About 2026. And I hope that we have a better world. Honestly do. I had no hope for so many years. And I kind of have some hope now. For us, collectively. So, here you are, Sag. Man, freaking tastic. Showing up as the sun. You are really feeling good, really riding high. Now your other person's coming in with the Three of Wands. They're looking. Are they looking for you? Well, that's one of the things we're going to find out. In the relationship, you're coming in with death. Your energy in the relationship. Now tell me what, that's a long way to go from the sun. That's how you're feeling around relationships right now. Where your heart is around relationships. You're feeling open and optimistic, like, the sky's the limit. This is a sun card, and it's kind of a Sag card, Now, of course, we do shoot the sun, kill it, but still, we have this thing with the sun. Now, your other person, sexy time for them with the devil. That's how they're feeling with the relationship. It's kind of like a player, guys. Sag. They're coming in, could be on a dating site, looking for love. With the devil, maybe looking for love in all the wrong places. I just wanted to say that. I don't know. Reminds me of a story that I won't tell. Many years ago. Wasn't me. But, so when they're showing up in the relationship, wow, this is a plutonic relationship. If I was to look at the synastry here, which I love to do, we're going to have a plutonic themed relationship. You're just coming in with a lot better energy than they are. And they're breadcrumbing you. Like they want the sex. I gotta say it. They want the sex and they're maybe kind of obsessed with you. And for you, I'm going to go and look. Let's look at the advice for the relationship. Accolades. The Two of Wands, Two of Swords for the outcome. My goodness. The webs we weave. Okay, Sag. There's probably some wicked good sex here. Obsession, strong magnetic chemistry. I was in synastry of someone's sons, particularly on your descendant. Either their sons on your descendant or your sons on theirs. So it's like that sense of they're everything you're looking for. They're only breadcrumbing you. They're giving you a pinnacle. And, that is your advice there, what's crossing. But I'm kind of looking at that like, your advice, you're the Ten of Cups, coming in as the sun. But in this relationship, you're feeling like you have to be transformed by this plutonic energy. I almost see this, instead of like celebrations and stuff, 6 is actions. It's like think of the 6 of Swords moving away. Maybe that's you moving away from this devil energy. Yeah, there's similar colors, the reds here. I'm going to have to clarify out this 2 of Swords and 3 cards. Because I think what you're wanting here and what they're willing to give is not matching up. You know? Not matching up at all. So we've got the 2 of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords. We'll stop right there. That's I think this is you. You're stuck in this 2 of Swords energy. And I think you're stuck in the 2 of Swords energy. I think it's because the sex is so good. And it might not just be sex. I mean, they might have some kind of hold over you. You know, they've done things to you sexually and maybe emotionally, emotional, sexual, that you never had done before. And it's kind of got you in a tither. But I'm not sure this is what you want. It's like, you know, they're giving you what you want at a certain level, but you'd like, let's say, sexual and in terms of excitement that you want, but they're not giving you your 10 of Cups that you want. And you're coming in here so open and so strong, and then you're getting, man, the death is, you know, the death is not good there, you know. And there's a transformation, and I don't see the transformation leading to anything good. So I think this Queen of Swords is you having to use mind over heart here to extricate yourself from this situation, because the Queen ain't going to get stuck. And she's got an army to unstick her if necessary. And this may be in terms of boundaries and using your big, strong communication. The 2 of Swords, you know, they're bound here. You're not talking because you don't really know what to say. You're just kind of really can't figure it out. You're going back and forth. But the Queen would come in and settle that. And I think the Queen's going to settle it by setting some boundaries. And then the 2 of Pentacles. Tell me it's not working. And then the 7 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles clarifying here. Don't tell me they weren't visible.
No, just a little bit. Moving a little bit.
Okay. So they're coming in and clarifying your Queen, your 2 of Swords here. How do you get out of this energy? And you're going to have to make a solid choice here. I think like you might be in a situation you need to move out. You might have moved in with this person, be relying on them in some fashion. And because, you know, they're doing the 7 of Pentacles, and you're deciding that you're being breadcrumbed, you're not getting back a good harvest for your work here. And the 2 of Swords here is almost like you being under this kind of sexual spell, this magnetism. It's like they come around you and you just sort of lose your boundaries yourself as a dissolution. And that's where this Queen of Swords would come in and say, enough, you know, we're going to take control back. And I mean, say it. She's going to say it. And then with the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, you know, you're deciding that you have to take this action. And with Pentacles, that's a substantial action. It's not just a thought. It's that you're going to have to change something, do something. But the Queen is gonna, this is where you're gonna have to find your power, or you are finding your power to do what you Pentacles is like certainty. You know now what you have to do, and the Queen's gonna get you there to do it, Sagittarius, to extricate yourself from this relationship, this platonic based relationship. Honestly, if this rings a bell, if it does, you know your time, you know their time, a synastry reading could do a lot here. And I'd be willing to bet that there's going to be a strong Pluto theme. Now, the Pluto theme is where transformation comes in. I see that as what I call soulmate hit job, Sagittarius, and meaning we contract for it before we incarnate with the soulmate, and we work back and forth. And it's kind of a loving thing when the soulmate chooses to clean your clock. It's like they know there's karma involved. But it's all orchestrated beyond our level. Your karma, our karma, and their karma, it's mixing. It's just cosmic dance. It's beyond our ability to understand, but it's surely all connected, and there are no mistakes. On the other hand, you have to suffer while you watch a tarot reading, while you do astrology, while you try to grow, while you want to try to align yourself with the soul's purpose. So let me know, Sag. Thank you for watching. I'd love to hear from you. Like, subscribe, share. Helps a lot. Really appreciate it.